It's certainly not pleasant. It's not a financial direction anybody wants to go.
So a lot of artists are trying to get their stuff onto the likes of TikTok, trying to get airplay on radio where you can still get a certain amount of royalties, or usually get themselves up to the point where they can tour. And again, touring can be hit and miss for a lot of artists, so they don't necessarily make a lot of money. The very successful ones do. And that's why the government, the previous government's introduction of the stipend for artists was hugely beneficial, and we hope that that will continue. This is a long-winded way, Minister, is saying that the vast majority of people, while they may hit pay dirt occasionally because they get some of their works licensed, for example. If you're a contributor to someone else's work, in particular, your income stream is going to vary from year to year, and it's often quite low. So if you do have a dispute that you want to bring into the court, even the hourly costs for a solicitor are quite onerous. If you're talking about €200 or €300, multiply that by number of hours. If you're forking out £1 or two on an issue that might only be worth £4 or £5 grand to you, it's not worth it. But the principle of justice remains, and that's why having it sorted out outside the court would have been cheaper and would have been more efficient. So I think while there won't be that many cases coming, hopefully, where they do come, they're going to be quite onerous, and as Deputy O'Snuddick said, people are going to have deeper pockets. The people who are trying to scrape a living won't be able to sort out their aggrievement if the 50-50 split isn't as it should be.
Respond, please. Well, thank you to both of you, gentlemen, for your contributions. And I suppose just to reiterate the point, there have been no referrals to the controller until the most recent dispute arose, and there is the adjudication of such matters does extend into a judicial remit. Therefore, the courts are best placed, and I take on board this is it's certainly not pleasant. It's not a financial direction anybody wants to go, but if it does extend into that judicial remit, you do need the courts involved.